This the story of a black queen who worked intensively. Chenise Jenkins, 33, from Tennessee. Plans to grow, excel. Melanated tone, infectious smile, curly ponytail. And culinary obtained degrees. Opened up her own bakery. Instead of begging, adhered to hustling. Her favorite quote, "I don't need a man for nothing." But that don't mean she ain't have one. Had a boyfriend, Dorian Jackson. When they first met, he was loving. 35 tall, slim build, work construction. Relationship working is steady. Still remember she met him in his burgundy Chevy. She needed a jump, he had the cables lit. That jump started their relationship. Dinner dates, went to spas a lot. A year in, he ready to tie the knot. Chenise felt too soon, bad timing, and on top of that, her mom wasn't fond of him. He told her he'd get it, but he lied. Despite the wishes she advised, bruh still continued. He organized her birthday party at an upscale venue. Nice party, grooving, bro. After shots to the Don Julio, the DJ delivered. Dorian took the mic and called Chenise to the center. Deeply he spoke, got down on one knee and proposed. She knew it was bad, but then she caught in the moment and she ain't want to embarrass him. She said yes, the crowd chants loud. Jagged Edge, let's get married, playing in the background. People recording the lovers, everybody happy except Chenise's mother. She faked a smile but wasn't joyful. On the inside she felt awful. Him being her daughter's husband wasn't sitting. Felt it in her gut, just a mother's intuition. Another shot of the Don, Patron. Chenise and Dorian headed home in his burgundy Chevy, riding. The sun disappearing in the horizons. Got inside, lay back, it was cool, till Chenise gave Dorian shattering news. The proposal was beautiful facts, but I told you before, we moving too fast. She removed the ring, he looked stressed, with Don Julio on his breath. Ashamed and flustered, they start arguing, he blamed the mother. Enraged, he punched her. Confrontation ensued. A 38 to get pulled. Dorian pointing it, feeling anger. Chenise said you wouldn't dare. She thought he was just trying to intimidate her. But after drinking, palm shaking violently, Dorian closed his eyes and squeezed, stumbling viciously. Ambulance came, but Chenise succumbed to her injuries. Went to jail for life because he chose to kill his lady the same night he proposed. Insanity. Prayers for her soul, condolences to her family.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 32 in the AMP. He who is slow to anger is better and more honorable than the mighty soldier, and he who rules and controls his own spirit than he who captures a city. Call Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi Bahashim Rakat Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32 in the AMP. He who is slow to anger is better and more honorable than the mighty soldier, and he who rules and controls his own spirit than he who conquers a city. And that's something that the men of our generation and the men of our nation don't have the capability of doing, is controlling their spirit and controlling their emotions. Okay, because they're raised by the so-called black woman, in which they carry and have the same customs and the same thought process, the same spirit as the nigger woman, to be highly emotional, not logical. Okay, and to let their emotions overtake them and overcome them. Okay, because in actual reality, which our people don't realize and know, is that when you lay down with a woman and you inject your reproductive organ in her reproductive organ, that's basically making a covenant, an agreement Okay, basically acknowledging with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that you are married to this woman. Okay, but also the hymen is supposed to be broken. A woman's supposed to be a virgin before she lays down with any man. Okay, but this captivity, the society tells you to play the field. Don't be dedicated to one man. Ride the cock carousel. Be liberated. Okay, do as thou wilt. All right. So in actual reality, you're already really married to this woman, but society tells you that you have to present a ring. You have to go down to the courts, the justice of peace. You have to sign documentation. Okay, you have to have a ceremony, which having a ceremony is is not a wicked thing. It's something that you can do, to celebrate that union, that foundation between you and your woman. Okay, but again, our people are a man's supposed to control his anger, man. It says a lot about how you conduct yourself. Okay, but let's continue because also too, this is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. First and foremost, this is judgment. But the Lord is also bringing forth division amongst the households and amongst the families. Okay, this is St. Matthew's chapter 10. And I'm going to start off at verse 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Okay, so, the Lord is literally causing division, literally stirring up strife and confusion and all types of mischief amongst you Israelites, man. Okay, and, the woman, which, I agree that she said, that she felt like y'all was rushing things. But, obviously Jake was in love. He was in love with this woman, But she wanted to wait a little bit more longer than the year that they have already been together, and also too, the mother doesn't like him. Okay, and she didn't like him. For whatever reason she saw fit. Okay, so also the woman was probably which I'm not for certain, and I don't have any evidence of it, but she more than likely was listening to what her mom has to say and what her mom was saying. Okay, but again, the Shahaba Shem Yahweh Shai causing that division, man. There's going to be a lot of division that's going to be brought forth amongst you tribes, man, amongst your household. Okay, point blank period. And again, like I stated, let's grab that real quick, because sex is marriage, man. Not no goddamn documentation. Not you signing an agreement to have Esau involved in your marriage, man. No. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, forms the union. Okay, point blank period, man. So this is Genesis 24, and I'm going to start off at verse 65. For she had said unto the servant, What man is this that walketh in the field to meet us? And the servant had said, It is my master. Therefore she took a veil and covered herself. And the servant told Isaac all things that he had done. And Isaac brought her, Sarah, into his mother Sarah's tent. Rebecca, forgive me. And Isaac brought Rebecca, her into his mother Sarah's tent, and took Rebecca, and she became his wife. And he loved her, and Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. So there wasn't no damn justice of peace in that tent, asking to see their IDs and for them to to sign this documentation. Okay, who was the witness? This and that and this. No, man. Isaac took Rebecca into his mother's tent and he popped her. Okay, he took her virginity. He broke her hymen. Okay, with him doing that, that foundation, that marriage was established from that point. Okay, he humbled her. All right, and she and that was the only man that she has ever known from that point. Okay, she didn't go out and after a few years she felt like she was bored and she wasn't happy and decided to divorce her husband. No. Okay, it was order. It was a complete understanding of their role and their position. Okay, woman and man. Point blank period, man. So that's how marriage does, man. But Esau has, everything is a gain for him. Everything is a money scheme, a money plot. Okay, because you know what, you got to pay for the marriage certificate. Okay, you got to pay that pastor to do your ceremony. And then once you get a divorce, what's involved? The lawyer fees, the lawyers, the court system. Okay, everybody gets a piece of the pie, man. Okay, this devil is a maniac, man. But a lot of you jakes, man, you don't have wisdom. Okay, so again, you don't know how to conduct yourself with these women, man, because you don't have the true wisdom from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got the wisdom of this world, which is unprofitable, which is vain, it's useless. Okay, it's gonna make you receive and gain no results, man. Okay, this is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge. Okay, so we're supposed to dwell amongst these women and handle our women according to the true knowledge that is given from us on high, from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Not from Esau, not from this world, man. No, from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, to know how to conduct ourselves, to know how to correctly have correct discernment, to judge matters with a righteous, just balance, man. Okay? And you're so eager, you're drinking this strong drink, and you're so eager to get your way. You don't want to take no. The woman, basically the woman, she wasn't even saying that she wanted to depart from you and disconnect from you. She was basically just saying that she wanted to prolong things and really examine one another and to wait. And again, you're already married to the woman. Okay? In the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, to be clear and blunt, her husband is the first man she really laid down with. Okay, but once you retain and learn the true knowledge of how to go about things and our true customs, and you repent, and then if you don't have a man, and then you finally get a man, you know that man is your husband. Okay? So again, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge. And again, the knowledge of this world is not the true knowledge that you are not to deal with these women. Okay? Because it's going to lead you in error. Okay? The true knowledge is from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? We have laws, to go about things correctly, man. All right? But again, man, you partaking in strong drink, and which is perverting your judgment. It's leading you. It led you to again, which is judgment from the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for it to be done, for it to be done and happen this way, first and foremost. But again, having that strong drink and being emotional, not being able to control your emotions, you're making wrong decisions. Okay, so this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31. And I'm going to start off at verse 4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. And that's what this Jake did, man. He forgot the law of the land. Okay, you literally threaten a woman's life, and also too, you women, man, Salaki, you black bitches, man. And I'm gonna say it how I'm gonna say it, because that's the correct way to say it. You black bitches, man. You always want to, attempt to try and test Jake instead of, humbling down. A man pull a gun in your fucking face. You should have literally tried to calm him down, apologize to him. No, but you women are so prideful and so you think you're untouchable. So instead of you trying to calm the man down and literally maybe get away from the man, trying to de-escalate the situation, you tempt him and tell him he ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. I dare you. And what happened? Now you in the spiritual realm. Okay? But again, verse 5, Proverbs 31, verse 5, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the judgment of any. So his judgment was perverted because he was intoxicated off of Patron, Don Julio. Okay? Because of what? You're celebrating your birthday, which is a pagan, heathen custom. There's nowhere in our Bible that we're supposed to celebrate our fucking birthday, man. Okay? And also, too, the woman, she said yes because she didn't want to embarrass you, which, obviously she had some type of respect for you not to embarrass you in front of everybody. And also, too, to wait till y'all got a home. But also, too, again, drinking, your thought process is not correct. You basically should have slept and wait till the next day when y'all was in your stable mind. Okay, but again, not thinking correctly because you're intoxicated off a strong drink. So you should have just went to sleep and maybe the next day told him at breakfast. Because you would have had time to think about things and how to come about it correctly. And this man would have been intoxicated and highly emotional. Okay? So let's go to 1 Corinthians. Because a lot of you Jakes, man, don't realize, man, that you're dying to please these women and not Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You can't please a woman, man. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, starting off at verse 32. But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried care for the things that belong to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, how he may please the Lord. But he that is married care for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. And again, this is already your wife because you have already laid down with this woman and y'all have already made that covenant, that foundation, man. Okay? But you worried about pleasing this woman and you feel rejected that she doesn't want to take and confirm to your proposal. That she doesn't want, you feel like she doesn't want to be your husband when in actuality she's already your husband. But you want to go to Esau's court system, okay, the justice of peace, to sign documentation, to go to the 501c3 church, and then to have a ceremony. And then to have this lavish wedding that is going to be thousands of dollars. And then to have a honeymoon to go, probably to the islands or something. Okay? All these things, man. Because you're dying to please a woman instead of pleasing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Instead of really thoroughly examining the woman and who she really is. And as you saw, in the beginning of the video, she said, I don't need nothing for no man. This is a feminist, man. Look, I don't need a man for nothing. So that right there alone should let you know she's a feminist, man. Yeah, these bitches say that shit, I don't need a man for nothing. It's bullshit. Okay, men granted you that feminist mindset. Men granted you liberty. Men granted you all the things that you say that you have gotten by yourself. A man granted that to you. The red silverback cave gorilla. Okay, this savage, this murderer. Okay, this brute beast granted you all these things that you boast about. Okay? But a woman says she don't need a man. You need a man to create life. You need a man to protect you. You need a man to allow you to do what you're doing now. Okay? And if you women watch this video don't like it, I don't give a shit. Unsubscribe. Go listen to somebody else. It's the truth. Okay? But let's close out, man. Just want to please a woman so damn bad, you get rejected, you intoxicated, then you pull out a damn gun, because she don't want to, commit to your proposal, man. That's weak shit, man. Okay, a man that has no backbone, can't take rejection. And the woman didn't even say that she wanted to disconnect from you and go her separate ways. No, she just wanted to prolong things, man. Highly emotional, highly effeminate, man. Okay, this is Ciroc. Because again, man, that strong drink, man. Okay, that strong drink. This is Ciroc 31. And I'm going to start off at verse 28. Wine measurably drunk. It's like it. Wine measurably drunk and in season. Okay, wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of the mind. And yes, wine's supposed to make you merry, man. To have comfort, to have mirth, But in this captivity, man, it's just, you just drinking away your sorrows, man. Okay, to forget your poverty, man. To ease the pain. Verse 29. But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind with brawling and quarreling. And that's what happened, man. Okay, because his mind became bitter off of that Don Julio, Patron, the strong drink. All those shots, as they say, man. Okay? So it made his mind bitter and started with brawling and quarreling with his woman, man. Because she told you that she didn't want to get married. She wanted to wait because she felt like they were rushing things. Okay? Period, man. And the woman, she basically telling you, she wants you to fill her out, and she want to fill you out, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Okay, because a lot of these women, they really just get married to check it off their bucket list, and also to plot a plan that take you for everything that you got later on down the line. Okay, verse 30. Drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend. It diminish strength and maketh wounds. And that's what happened, man. This dude right here is a damn fool. A fucking fool. An idiot, man. To literally be tender. You tender dick nigga, man. You tender dick nigga. And your woman was not even breaking up with you. She just said, I don't want to get married right now. And this nigga was tender. Okay, drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend. And that's what happened. This fool got enraged off of that strong drink because this woman said she didn't want to get married right now. She wanted to wait. Did you hear how that sounds, man? Okay, but again, also too, we know it's judgment from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that this happened, man. Okay? It diminishes strength, okay? It diminishes your strength. And what's your first strength? Your thought process. To have a logical thought, man. Okay? To control your spirit. Okay? To not be emotional, sensitive, a tender dick nigga. Okay? And maketh wounds, and it made it for wound, man. Okay? You executed your wife because she didn't want to go down to the court system and sign documentation to have the so-called self-proclaimed white man in your business. Okay, and you also gave her family members wounds that she's gone and they won't be able to see her until the kingdom. Okay? And you wounded yourself. Now you in jail, clipping somebody's toenails, washing somebody's drawers. Okay? Massaging somebody's shoulders and holding somebody's pocket, walking around the yard. Now you somebody's bitch. So I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Adawan Ratazah. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true sincere Akin Wa Akwaf. So with that, I'm just gonna say, Call Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekak Kwadash. Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rekak Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.